Wake up, the switch has been flipped and most are not ready for it. Buckle up, I'm going to break it all down in this video.
I ain't gonna give in now, I think gonna live this now. I'm gonna be man, I'ma kill this stuff real quick. I'ma go take it to town, cause I gotta be that king in their ring when I'm not getting mad when I'm back with the will. Cause I am just up on the journey, you just know that I'm just going to say.
Warriors, rise. Grand rising. Good evening, warriors all over the world. I'm going to break down today how the flip has already been switched, or the switch has already been flipped. And we're going to break down on a logical circuit of what is actually happening. Is it by chance that bail-ins for banks are starting now? The big banks are ready to go with real-time payments, and the whole ecosystem of the financial system is collapsing? At the same time that ISO launched yesterday, 2023, March 20th, and real-time payments is now live at your local bank. So let me break down for you, and you can use your logical circuit and make informed decisions. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you how we can help you and how we've helped over 6,000 warriors worldwide get their shit together in the biggest shift in generational wealth. Okay, so let's dive right into it. So this video was in August 2022. Really important. Okay. So this is Vice Chair Bernard for FedNow Services on August 29th, 2022. We're going to listen to what she says. Then we're going to fast forward to 2023 of what is actually happening right now.
To advance our goal of nationwide reach for instant payments, we are working closely with the private sector RTP instant payment service on message specifications to ensure alignment and support of routing interoperability. Just as the Federal Reserve has made a substantial commitment to our new instant payments infrastructure, we're calling on industry stakeholders to do the same.
So the Federal Reserve has made a commitment to the new real-time payments infrastructure.
The shift to real-time payments infrastructure requires a focused effort, but the shift is inevitable. The time is now for all key stakeholders, financial institutions, core service providers, software companies, and app developers to devote the necessary resources to support instant payments. That means upgrading back office processes, evaluating accounting procedures for a 7-business-day week, arranging liquidity providers, deploying a new customer-facing app, and promoting instant payments for key use cases to customers.
7 days a week, real-time payments, liquidity. Our banks right now are in a liquidity crisis, a credit crisis. In a credit crisis, there's 4 ways you can fix it. Number 1 is you can print more money. Number 2 is you can restructure the debt. Number 3 is you can move the debt from the people who have it to the people who need it. Or number 4, you can stop spending money. Which one do you think they're going to do? I believe they're going to restructure debt. They're going to start moving money at the speed of light through real-time payments. All right, so let's move into basically a year later, not even a year later, 6 months later. Okay, so this is the consumer account addenda at Wells Fargo. You can go look this up on Wells Fargo's website, and it shows you that RTP is now a qualified direct deposit. RTP, real-time payment system, or FedNow Services, is now a qualified electronic deposit at Wells Fargo Bank. It's right here, effective April 24th, 2023. Now, is it by chance that ISO 20002, went live on March 20th, 2023, that in your consumer account addenda, okay, if we go over here, your consumer account addenda at Wells Fargo Bank has RTP, FedNow Services, live as a qualified direct deposit. Okay, if we move over here, okay, now we have ISO 20002, March 20th, 2023, at the exact same time that our banks are bailing out. Isn't that interesting? So we're in this weird dynamic switch right now to 7 days a week, real-time payments, on-demand liquidity, distributed ledger technology. Here's the FedNow Services website. You can dive into that. Okay, this is ISO 20002, coexist begins, opening new possibilities for cross-border payments. Migration to ISO 20002 standard for cross-border payments and reporting successfully began March 20th, marking an important milestone for the global payments industry. Both MT and ISO 20002 messaging will be supported through November 2025. Okay, so let's watch this video. This is right off the ISO website.
Payments are entering a new era with ISO 20022, the new language for domestic payments and correspondent banking. And corporate customers are set to benefit thanks to the advanced reconciliation and treasury opportunities the new standard makes possible. Let's take an example. Coffee Co. is a boutique importer, roaster, and distributor of coffee beans based in London. Coffee Co.'s supplier in Indonesia has asked to be paid in US dollars to its local account. Coffee Co. is happy to do this, and to make life easier, has agreed with its supplier to aggregate multiple invoices into a single payment. The batch of invoices to be paid includes one invoice that is not correct and needs adjustment, and a credit note from a previous transaction that needs to be reconciled. Coffee Co. would like to present all this information in a single instruction, with a single payment setting the entire net amount outstanding. Using today's MT standard, they would not be able to do that. There is not enough room in the remittance field to describe all that is needed in a structured way that can be automatically processed. With an ISO 20022 based instruction, though Coffee Co. can pay all outstanding invoices, apply a credit note and contest a line item on an invoice. A single payment can describe multiple rich and structured elements, including dedicated fields to differentiate between commercial invoices, credit notes, and invoices that need adjustment. Declare local purpose codes required to report to the Indonesian regulator. Uniquely identify invoices in the buyer's ERP for easier reconciliation, and, in cases of dispute, the amount to be adjusted and reason for adjustment. All parties in the payment chain know exactly what is being paid and settled, and there is no need for a single phone call or email. All this information can be
So that was a key factor right there. There's no need for a single call or an email. You don't need a third party anymore, guys. Banks' infrastructure is completely changed. If you work at a bank, get ready. Your job description is about to change.
reconciled and immediately posted to Coffee Co. and its supplier's ERP system, significantly driving supply chain and working capital efficiency. Corporates are ready. And with the adoption of ISO 20022 in correspondent banking and all major reserve currencies, end-to-end payments will be rich and structured, enabling the next generation of treasury services and a new era for corporate payments.
So the new era of corporate payments, treasury, all reserves are ready to go. All the Federal Reserve Bank, they're ready to go, family. The switch has been hit, okay? Ripple sharing the future of cross-border payments. This is an older document, but I wanted to read this to you. It says global standards are fragmented, resulting in closed networks, unstructured data, opaque payments, and required manual intervention, and ultimately a poor payment experience. So you need manual intervention now for the SWIFT system. But with ISO 20002, it's the global de facto data standard for modernizing payments to help enable next steps and set global interoperability and meet the evolving need for customers. Ripple is now part of the ISO 20002 standard body, the first member focused on distributed ledger technology. Okay, this shows you the FedNow services. They're talking about ISO 20002. They're all going to be operating on this ecosystem, which is extremely, extremely important to understand. Okay, the system switch has been hit. So the key factor is to understand there is no get rich quick. This is understanding that there's an infrastructure change happening from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0 to industrial to technical. Our whole system, the way we date, the way we interact, the way we do business, the way that we monitor our money, the way that we travel is all changing at the speed of light. There's an opportunity right now for normal everyday people to get involved in investing in these technologies. Now, we can't get it right 100% of the time, but if we do our research and we go deep into the ecosystem and understand the infrastructure, you, as a normal everyday citizen, could change your life. But the key is to understand there is no get rich quick. There is no get rich quick. Stop believing these people online. It takes hard work, dedication, discipline, and also getting your shit together. That's why I encourage people to get into my revolutionary 120-day challenge, subconscious mind programming, goal setting, vision board creation, how we got ready for this ecosystem. Over 6,000 warriors worldwide to change their life. In the description down below, you can join our private warrior academy after watching this video to see if it suits you. You can also apply to coach with me privately, or you can join us for our revolutionary conference we have coming up April 14th and 15th. You can meet me, the Good Morning Crypto team, and our whole Warrior Academy team in a private conference on April 17th, April 15th here in Mesa, Arizona. So after this video, I hope to see you on the inside.
Is designed to keep you trapped. 2017, I walked out of a high-paid vice president job because I was absolutely miserable. Working 16 to 19 hours a day because that's what the system taught me to do. And what I discovered through countless hours of meditation, research, reading books, understanding how the millionaires and billionaires operate, the system is designed to keep you trapped. Today, I own multiple companies. I travel all over the world. I'm financially free, and that's exactly why I created this community of like-minded warriors coming together called the 3T Warrior Academy. Now, I don't say this to brag. I'm sharing this with you to show you what's possible for you. Whether you're just starting out or you're looking to take your life to another level, we believe the Warrior Academy has something for everybody. Processes that take you step by step through discipline, consistent activities, and that's exactly what you're going to get. Our 120-day challenge, all you have to do is open up the app and take it day by day. We're going to take you through the discipline, consistent activities to take your life to the next level. Within 1 week, you're going to feel a difference. Within a month, people are going to notice a change in you. That's how powerful this 120-day challenge is. So if you're truly ready to break free from the old paradigm into a new paradigm of discipline, consistency, great relationship with your family, financial freedom, and learning the pillars of wealth that will change your life and generational wealth to come, I'm going to invite you to do our program for 7 days for free. The 120-day challenge has changed over 5,000 warriors' lives worldwide, and we hope to be yours next. Warriors, rise, get your shit together. Let's go.